Imagine holding a compass, not one that points you toward success or recognition, but toward the deeper meaning of your life. Today, I invite you to explore something powerful: existential intelligence, the ability to ask a big question of life. Welcome back to my English struggles. This is day 26 of my 30-day English speaking challenge. So, what does existential intelligence really mean? Well, existential intelligence is the ability to look beyond the surface. It is what helps us look inside ourselves and think deeply about what we are, about who we are, why we are here, why do we do what we do, and what truly matters. It's like standing in front of a mirror, but instead of seeing your face, you see your thoughts, your choices, and the direction your life is taking. It allows you to see what's inside, not what society or family or social media expect you to be, but who you truly are. This does matter because without meaning, life becomes mechanical, automatic. You live your life when looping in a continuous repetition. You wake up, you work, you eat, you scroll, and you sleep, and still something feels missing. But when you develop this kind of intelligence, you stop living on autopilot. You stop chasing things just because everyone else does. You start thinking deeply, giving direction to your actions. You stop running after every shiny goose. You start creating a life that feels real, not just one that looks good. This kind of intelligence doesn't make you better than the others. It simply makes you more connected to yourself. It helps you choose your own path, a path that feels right, not just one that looks successful. And that is what gives your life meaning. So, how do you build this kind of awareness? In fact, you don't need books or theories to develop this intelligence. You just need silence and honesty. Spend time alone, think, write down your thoughts, ask yourself what really gives you peace, what makes you feel alive, what kind of person do you want to become, what would still matter to you if no one was watching. Look at the world, not to judge it, but to understand it. Every quiet moment of reflection becomes a drop of clarity that waters your inner world. When you strengthen this kind of intelligence, you stop comparing yourself to others. Comparison is a slow poison. It makes your wins invisible. You focus on what others have and forget the small steps you have taken. Then you feel anxious, shameful, and paralyzed. When you grow this intelligence, you also start making decisions that match your soul instead of making ones to please people. You feel more grounded, more present, more alive. Even when things go wrong, you don't fall apart because you know your why. Existential intelligence gives meaning to pain, it gives purpose to effort and peace to chaos. Even small things start to matter. A conversation, a sunset, a decision, everything becomes part of a bigger story, your story. In the end, the most intelligent thing you can do is not to know everything, but to understand yourself. So take a deep breath, look within, and remember you don't need all the answers to live a meaningful life. You just need the courage to ask the right questions to yourself. This is it for my practice today. Thank you for watching. If this video has taught you something, consider leaving a comment. Tell me what you've learned and how that's going to help you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. This journey continues. See you next time. Cheers.